I'm Richard Clarke. I record these talks every day as a way to deepen my inquiry. Listen each day and deepen your own practice. Welcome. I'm reviewing and commenting on the book Talks with Sri Ramana Maharshi. Today is from Talk 548. A visitor asked Sri Bhagavan in writing the following questions. 1. Were the differences in the world simultaneous with creation, or are they of later growth? 2. Is the Creator impartial? Then why is one born lame, another blind, and so on? 3. Are there 8 Dikalpas, 33 crores of God, and the 7 Rishis existent even today? Maharshi, refer these questions to yourself, and the answer will be found. After a pause, Sri Bhagavan continued, if we first know ourself, then all other matters will be plain to us. Let us know ourselves and then inquire concerning the Creator and creation. Without first knowing the self, to seek knowledge of God, etc., is ignorance. A man suffering from jaundice sees everything yellow. If he tells others that all things are yellow, who will accept his statement? The creation is said to have an origin. How? Like a tree and the seed from which it is grown. How was the seed produced? From a similar tree. Where is the end to this series of questions? Therefore, one must know one's self before the world is known. The questioner asks about the nature of creation, differences in the world, divine impartiality, and the existence of deities and sages. Sri Ramana Maharshi redirects the focus to the core issues, the necessity of knowing the self, yourself. He advises the questioner to turn these questions inward, suggesting that true clarity arises only when the self is realized. Ramana explains that seeking answers about creation and the divine without understanding the self is like a jaundiced person insisting the world is yellow. Such a view is distorted by the ignorance of one's true nature. By using this analogy, Ramana illustrates how the mind, clouded by identification with the ego, creates confusion about the world and its origins. The key, he says, is to remove the distortion by realizing the self. On the topic of creation, Ramana acknowledges that it is often compared to a seed and tree. One grows from the other in an endless cycle. However, tracing this chain leads to infinite questions without resolution. Ramana implies that this pursuit only deepens ignorance because it keeps the focus external. To break free from this endless questioning, he emphasizes self-realization as the foundation for understanding all else. Ultimately, Ramana Maharshi's response underscores his core teaching, self-inquiry. By questioning, who am I, and turning attention inward, you shift from external mental speculation to inner realization, known by direct experience. Once the self is known, the distinction of creation, God, or fairness in the world lose their grip. The self alone is the unchanging reality. All else is seen as a projection of the mind. This dialogue is a reminder that the search of truth begins and ends within. By knowing yourself, the source of all questions and concepts is revealed, and the need for intellectual answers fades away. So know yourself and be always free and at peace. In 40 Verses on Reality, Ramana Maharshi explains the nature of the self, the ultimate reality, and self-inquiry. My new book, with my comments and inquiry questions, opens these teachings up and brings them into your practice and experience. Available now from Amazon. Link in the video description. These videos bring Ramana's teachings into your direct experience. Click subscribe to see more. Click thumbs up to like, and send questions and start a dialogue with a comment.